Good morning, everyone. It's Monday morning. Happy Monday. And this is my Serenity Session on Monday, September 16th. My name is Lisa Neller. I'm a life coach, and I like to share little things on Monday mornings. And I decided for this Monday, I would send you blessings. So, um, today is a day of sending you blessings. And when I say you, I mean you who are watching and listening. And I really want you to hear this. A blessing is defined as a gift or favor from God, or what I like to call the infinite love of the universe. And we can send and receive blessings, although I'm not the bestower of blessings. I am the wisher of blessings on you. And today, I want you to be blessed with good health, and meaning that hopefully you're not suffering from any ill health. And if you are, I wish you the blessing of healing. And so I hope you accept that blessing. And then also, I'm wishing you the blessing of work satisfaction, like growth and happiness in your work, in your vocation. I also wish you blessings for your relationships, which are so important. Your family relationships and your friendships and your work relationships. I wish you blessings for peace and serenity. And these are things we can cultivate, but also, like, you might just feel peace today. Maybe just from being blessed. Maybe God will bless you with peace in your heart today, in your mind. I wish you blessings for abundance, financial abundance, prosperity, not just making ends meet, but having more than making ends meet. And then your goodness, blessings on your goodness. And that's goodness, I think of as a way of being, you know. So this blessing is from the deepest place of my heart, and for the very best for you, for complete fulfillment and deepest satisfaction, deepest happiness. So I am going to ask you to receive the blessing on your most conscious level. Receive the blessings on your most conscious level. And then let it seep into your mind, your heart, and your body throughout the day. So I always like to, to mind, heart, body, because we're all three, right? And then maybe consider all your blessings that you already have, and know that there are more waiting for you. There's always more. There's always more. I know it's like we think in limited terms, but really, there's just infinite possibilities and infinite blessings that we can experience. Now, if you'd like, you can pass along a blessing to someone you know today through a text, an email, just a loving thought. It's really kind of the same as saying a silent prayer for someone, right? So if you want to get really radical with your blessings, silently bless the driver in front of you. Or even more radical, the person that cuts you off in traffic. Send a blessing. And you know what? You could send one back to me if you want. I would greatly receive that. I would be grateful. So I'm inviting you today to take this idea of blessing and ponder it. And then maybe even Google it and see what comes up for you. I also want you to consider that you are a blessing. You are a blessing. And maybe even ask yourself, in what ways are you a blessing to others? Because you know you are, right? You know you are, but in what ways specifically? And for whom are you a blessing? There are people in your life who really feel that you are a huge blessing to them. And they're so grateful for you, for your being alive and here on the planet, and being their friend or their mother or their sister or a cousin or mentor. So for whom are you for whom are you a blessing? Excuse me. And then today, how do you want to be a blessing? How do you want to be a blessing for someone else? So a blessing is a good and positive thing. It could be a gift. It could be a challenge. So you could be challenged and still consider it a blessing, right? But ultimately, a blessing is something to be grateful for. Like, well, the first thing comes to my mind is my grandson. I mean, my kids are a blessing. My husband's a blessing. The whole family. And then we have this little grandson who just lights up our lives. He's a newer blessing. So anyway, I'm grateful for all of you. Be blessed today. And thank you for blessing me with your view. If you do watch this, thank you. Have a fabulous week. And I'll see you next week for our Serenity Session. God bless. Oh, shoot. There was something else I wanted to read. Okay, if you're hanging in there with me, I wanted to share something from The Gentle Art of Blessing. So to bless means to wish unconditionally and from the deepest chamber of your heart, unrestricted good for others and events. It means to hallow, to hold in reverence, to behold with awe that which is always a gift from the Creator. He who is hallowed by your blessing is set aside, consecrated, holy, whole. To bless is to invoke divine care upon, to speak or think gratefully for, to confer happiness upon. Although we ourselves are never the bestower, but simply the joyful witness of life's abundance. And we can be the wishers. That's my side note. Now, this is in reference to when I said you could be a radical blesser. To bless all without distinction is the ultimate form of giving, because those you bless will never know from whence came the sudden ray that burst through the clouds of their skies, and you will rarely be a witness to the sunlight in their lives. But boy, what a great thing to do for someone, right? Send a blessing to a stranger. All right, there, I've finally ended it. Thanks and have a great day. Thanks for watching.